Alright, hello everybody. This is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Last time you recall, we got sent to go talk to a priestess of the moon goddess, who it turns out the bad guys want her because she's the only thing keeping this little protective place going. And after failing to protect her, we determined, yeah, her getting taken is a really bad thing. But I thought maybe there's a way that it is not completely and totally scripted. We might have a chance of saving her. And it turns out I was right, but this is really tricky to pull off. Now, I got Karlach to start. First thing I'm going to do is change weapons, because unfortunately I started off with not my best thing, so we'll go ahead and do the Bloody Great Axe. Yeah, I've got other stuff that's potentially more powerful, but this one's our best shot. And I think I've got just enough movement to be able to jump here. Although, actually, this time I'm going to close that door.
Heading out.
And then use my last movement to start raging. Now that door will briefly slow down that one gargoyle horror thing. Now the trick here is just going to be keeping her alive. Thankfully, I can do Healing Word easily enough. Unfortunately, she kind of, and she's paralyzed. That's going to make this even trickier. But thankfully, they don't much care about me. So I can step back a bit. And that one, unfortunately, paralyzed me. As I said, this is a very tricky combat. And it's not made any easier by the fact that she keeps leaping into danger, and all the gargoyles go out of their way to try and get to her. Well, I say gargoyles, but anyway. So yeah, Shadowheart is going to be on healing duty.
Your penance will be paid now.
Now, I'm perfect place to cleave these guys. Shame I can only get two of them, but I did get all of them. And that Harper just ran completely past the fight. And yep, she's still paralyzed. And it looks like Roland has remembered who he is. Okay. She's in better shape than I am at the moment. So I'll go ahead and heal myself. And I could get a Thunder Wave off. I think at this point I'm going to be better off trying to do a... He's immune to frighten, but I'm doing some psychic damage.
There's an elected parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Now let's see, gold.
Isobel,
Great club.
are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me that Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
I never get tired of hearing that.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
No one.
Okay, so let's see. We got a shifting corpus ring, invisibility, and blur. You also have the advantage of saving throws. Oh wait, that's the one I've got. Half plate, torch, great club, and a mind flayer parasite specimen.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Anything worth taking on the horrors? not so much.
Don't waste a step.
And yeah, there's a milk bowl there. I mean, it's theft to take it, but can't we get some milk for the kitty? Oh, well, if it will save everybody, I guess we need to leave it there.
It's fine. To hear it won't even... Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
Oh, wait, there's the stairs down.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put, I'll bring her home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Oh, well, since you said please. Looks like we just found the innkeeper's lockbox. And a potion of greater healing.
What are you doing? You gotta...
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us.
And you'll be too drunk to care when they cut your throat. Smart.
Cheers.
Well, I'd hope to have the option of talking him into
If you find any more
heroism.
traitors, kill them quietly. I'm trying to enjoy my drink.
But I guess that's not going to be an option.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
You can trust me.
I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isobel too,
I assume you have some payback in mind?
you know me already. But you'll have the honor of making up for my blunder here. I trust that you will.
Wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
How did the Harpers first learn of the Absolute?
The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. Latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
I've heard your name before. Where?
Some crusty ballad monger, I expect.
Hey, I
They
resemble
have been
that
slaying
remark.
gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
I feel your pain. My companion Volo's loose with the truth, too.
Volothamp Gedarm? Oh, that old fraud should be dust a century past. But then, lies live forever, and he's half made of this stuff.
I heard it was both.
You'll have to sing that one for me when all of this is done. In any case, it was a lifetime ago by now. And for all our victories, we remain on the back foot. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Stirring words. Is that how you inspire your harpers?
No need of that. Every harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid. Help me root out this cult, and they can spin stories about you for a change.
Well, I totally would like to join the harpers if that's an option, but...
Good work rooting out the traitor.
I knew Marcus well. Never suspected a thing.
Well...
Well. La la la.
Begone! Begone!
Have a lot on my mind. Well,
What now?
Is the brilliant retort ready?
No. And pestering the craftsman won't speed things up.
Well, there was the hope. I'd like to trade.
I'm sure you would.
Okay, well, we have a whole bunch of dye. Some of which I think I might have sold him. Gloves of the Automaton, circuitry interface. Acrobat shoes, +1 on deck saving throws. And more arrows. Ring of Gentility, Persuasion 1, Deception 1. I'll use that. He's got a loot. More arrows and a fair bit of gold, and... Arrow of Construct Slaying. Arrow of Monstrosity Slaying. Yeah, don't need the Arrows of Darkness. I've got plenty already. Let's see, where's that plate mail I was holding on to?
Now, if you're done rifling through my things...
with haste.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
Let me see what you got. And let's look at the real stuff. Because, yeah, Sparrow Sling, Sending Shell. I think I already got everything useful.
Pleasure doing business with you.
We'll keep an eye on Isobel. If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be there to stop them.
I'll just leave it at that because not too otherwise hopeful. Let's see, do I still have a short rest?
Welcome, rest.
God's blood, this is heavy.
The Flaming Fist may be a bit rough, but I've respected them. Didn't expect a traitor in their ranks.
Always knew Marcus was a snake. He did well to knock the light out of him.
Well, I still feel good even with that guy approving of me.
I knew there was something off about that fist. Glad you were here to take him down.
They'll be back, and there'll be more of them. There always are.
Let's see if Damon has anything new to say.
Nowhere's safe from this damned Absolute. Nor from shape-shifting cow blob things, though you made short enough work of that one. Glad you handled it before it handled me. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
And most of this is the stuff I already sold to him. No high-end leather armor or light armor, unfortunately.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Oh, I will. But first I'm going to chat with my companions, see what they have to say about all this.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Okay, nothing new from Gale, strangely enough.
Copper for your thoughts?
Sounds like all we need to do to fix your union is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
And let's see what Showard has to say.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Then, Kevrick Form, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Yeah, I thought you'd have more to say about us getting help from a Selune priestess, but... because we do have, yeah, Blessing of Selune.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell. I bet they're close. Watching us.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Let's take on that convoy. You lead, I follow. Go ahead, I'll catch up. Shouldn't Isabel's blessing keep me safe?
Isabel's blessing is a palliative, not a cure. Some shadows even her magic can't counter.
Alright, wait, need time to
My
prepare.
feet are planted deep till you return, but don't tarry. The greater the opportunity, the shorter its visit. Say the word, and we set the ambush in motion. My feet are planted deep till you return, but don't tarry. The greater the opportunity, the shorter its visit.
Okay, and I think that's...
Say the word,
yep.
And we set the ambush in
Can't
motion.
talk to any of them apart from him.
My feet are planted deep till you return, but don't tarry. The greater the opportunity, the shorter its visit.
Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and save here again.
Won't be waiting long.
And next time we will continue with the ambush. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll pick up the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.